welcome back to another episode of The Sims 3 Generations, where it is pouring it down in the middle of summer, which is kind of bad because the only space we have to teach little Ryan here to talk is right outside the front door. So they're both probably going to get a cold from this, but hopefully they dry off before then. Anyway, Ryan is going to be aging up very soon. In fact, I kind of had to pause aging for at least today, because I don't want him to age up yet. I want to get him to at least learn to walk, and then like tomorrow I'll turn aging back on and we can have his party. But I need the little extra time because I don't want Griffin to be a terrible parent and not teach him any skills. So I think we've got walking down when we're about to do, no, the other way around. We've got talking down, but we're about to get walking down, and you know what? That's good. Okay. That's all I wanted. Now, actually, we can turn aging back on, and he can have his birthday, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Okay. I just wanted him to learn how to walk. So there we go. We've got that. The babies are doing fine. I think they age up tomorrow. Okay, it's not updated yet, but they age up tomorrow. They age up today. So we got to get that down. And are you gonna call a guy about the no? I kind of asked you to call a thing about the thing, but maybe that came up and I didn't notice. Anyway, who was calling you? Faith? I guess she doesn't know. And ooh, you might want to just clean them straight up. They aren't very good. I'm trying to get through her wishes here, just because I feel like I want to work on her as well as Griffin. I feel like I've not been focusing much on Faith. Right, you want to tickle Ryan, okay. We want to have parties, bachelor and bachelorette parties, but we've got to make friends. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but we don't have friends. Okay, no, we do, but awkward friends. And I have, actually, a while ago, moved a new couple into Faith's old house. I think they're a couple. They might not actually be a couple. There's 2 Sims in this house. There were. They've moved out. I will put them back in this house so we can meet them in a little bit. But right now we need to make sure the family's good, and we're gonna head back to the science lab and do a quick little run of the place, like try and explore a few more rooms for money because we really need the money. And I'm kind of debating spending Griffin's points on getting the inheritance and saying like Indiana has sent over some money for us, but I don't know. I don't want to. I kind of want to earn the money the legit way. I guess it is technically legit to buy with the points because you earned the points, but you know what I mean. I want to try and not rely on Dad's money, I guess. Oh my god, that toilet is disgusting. I was about to say, I think Ryan's gonna take the initiative here and go and level up another skill. But I don't know if he's on level 2 or level 3, but I think he's about to master the box. So that's going to be great. You know, that's the 3rd skill down. Yeah, oh no, okay, never mind. Not mastered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think you've got time for that, buddy. Yeah, that toilet was disgusting. He really wants a maid or something. Because, like, I don't want to be cleaning this toilet anymore. At least he cleaned it before he used it. You know, that's good. You, I don't think, know how to use the toilet yet, do you? Right? And you just, okay, we could have had he just pooped himself. We could have, potty trained him, but I guess he's gonna be a bit stubborn now when we do it. Oh well. Okay, right, you, focus, baby skills. You are venturing after your pancakes. You can have your pancakes first, okay? I guess I will allow you to have pancakes. And you, yes, focus on making baby good, yes, good, okay, cool. Skills are happening. And we have actually booked a spot, a table, at a new diner that's opened up in town. Okay, I placed it from, I think Mod The Sims, and gave it a little change just to make it a party spot for these guys to go and have a birthday. And I'm gonna age Ryan up in the morning, tomorrow morning, and then we can spend the day with him as a kid and celebrate his birthday that way instead of celebrating a toddler and then aging them up. I feel like it makes more sense. And yeah, okay, so first, we gotta go to the science facility and get money. Money! Okay, we're back where we were at the science facility with the aliens. And in all the Into the Future stuff, and this terrifying corridor of electricity that I am not looking forward to. I'm hoping that we can just use this statue to disarm everything, like I thought of doing in the last episode. And, oh god. Just be extremely careful, please, Griffin. I really, really don't want you getting zapped. With how many times he lit on fire before, though, maybe he'll survive. I'm not going to push it, though, although I am going to push this statue. Okay, that wasn't funny. Please disarm, please. Griff, you can do it? Yes? Yes. Okay. Right? Okay, good. Alright, so that's gonna work on the next one too, I hope. I really hope. Because otherwise, I don't know what we're gonna do. There's no way, like, there's no trick. You can't disarm it while it's on, like, via hand. I don't see any switches. And you can't just cover yourself with water and jump through, like, with the fire traps, because I feel like putting water all over yourself when you're trying to jump through electricity is the worst idea. Anyway, you can stop doing that now before you block the door. And hey, okay, cool. Didn't have to worry about it. It was just simply push the statues onto the thing. Okay, well. I think somebody's been here before us. I don't know how, because the door was locked. Or maybe that's just telling us that this is the same situation. And maybe we want to inspect these statues for movability. Oh my gosh, that noise. Okay, oh, let's not zoom out. For some reason the map is doing a glitch and showing me rooms. Let's not do that. I don't want to be spoiled. Right, pull it. Pull it one forwards. Pull it one this way. There we go, so it's away from the wall, and then we push far. From this side, okay, good. And hope that with Griffin's strength alone, this thing is gotta be so heavy, and he's just here struggling to push it this far. But you want to be using this thing as much of a shield as you can, for that reason. Just run him over. Just run him over, Griffin. They've activated early, so we won't be surprised. Oh, wow! I think those marks were there, like on purpose, for the map design, like telling us there's a water one there and 2 fire ones. So we could do the trick of jumping in the water and going through the fire that way, but I just felt this is so much more safe. So I'm gonna do it this way. Sorry, map designer. I'm scared, okay? I don't want my boy to light on fire and burst into flames and die an early death. I still have his lifetime wish to complete, which I'm saving completing that until we can put all of his things in his proper display room in the house that I'm currently working on. So that's why I haven't gone and just placed them all on the lot yet. And Griffin, you should be able to see through these windows, so can you just, like, tell me if this room's safe to be in? Whoa! Oh my gosh. Do not go in that pool, Griffin. I know you're like your dad, and you have a love to swim. Wait, you don't? I could have sworn he has the love to swim trait like his dad. Is it Ryan? No, it's not even Ryan who has it. Who? I thought one of them had. Okay, well, apparently I'm wrong. Anyway, I know it looks tempting. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. But Benny? Is that Benny? What's Benny do? Oh no, he smelt the bones. He could smell the bones. He was like, where's my dad off to? Okay, well, this is problematic. Hey, buddy. Why you gotta look so adorable? Okay, right. Griffin, you keep an eye on your dog that's just appeared. Don't go in that pool of goop. Just stay very far away from it. Also, the dog's here. Benny, what are you doing here? Oh, I didn't know he would follow me here. I thought we kind of sneaked away without him noticing. This is the second time he's done this. He's come all the way to the science facility and somehow found us in here and Oh, I do not like it with all the traps everywhere. Benny, please don't activate a trap. Oh, he's just so casually walking. He's like, this is fine. Everything's fine. I don't need to worry about nothing. I don't want to sniff it. Come on. That's the one reason you're here, isn't it? Just to sniff Griffin, be like, where have you been? I want to know what you've been up to. Sniff, sniff. He's like, oh, hey Benny, what are you doing here? Please don't turn into a mutant dog by swimming in all that goop. Anyway. Treasure! Is there anything worth money here? There's old computers, but they probably don't work anymore. Ooh, are there any videos of these things? These came with Generations. This is where you store, like, all your videos. So I guess that's why there's tapes here. This is where you store your videos, home videos that you record. But I guess there aren't any on them, and oh, there's a chest. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? Yeah, I guess it blends in a bit. Okay, go open the chest. I know you're tired, so we'll go home in a minute. We have a party to get ready for tomorrow, but hopefully there's some good treasure in here. Okay, no. Oh no, okay. We may have to take that inheritance, because we are not getting any kind of money, and we really need it. Right, you also take Benny home. Oh my gosh. He needs to stop just appearing while we're out here. Okay, so I've just come home to find Ryan surrounded by toys. It is midnight, by the way. Ryan surrounded by toys. Both the babies crying and Faith just having a full-on breakdown. I don't think she likes looking after such small children and so many of them on her own. So she might ask Griffin to maybe be home a little more often and not turn out like his dad. and maybe like help with the babies, because I feel like it's always her looking after them, and she is just stressed. She's been hyped up on coffee all day, and oh my gosh. Okay, Ryan, you don't need another toy. Ryan, honestly, you've got so many out already, buddy. He's like collecting them all. He's just like, this is where the toys belong now. This is where they go. What do you want about? He literally didn't even play with it. He just brought it out and placed it in a pile here. Is this what toddlers do in real life? Probably, you know, they seem like that kind of annoyance. But in other news, I didn't manage to get the notification on camera, but Ryan can now use the potty, so he can do that all on his own some, which is good. And oh my god, it's 1 AM in the morning. Okay, we need to put all the babies to bed. Not yourself, not quite yet. We we need to be better parents than that and put the children to bed. And oh gosh, I'll see you guys in the morning when all this messiness is dealt with. Okay, well, it's Ryan's birthday today, and it is absolutely pouring it down. I'm hoping, oh hello, that the weather gets better soon. That is the neighbor's dog. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't tell off the poor puppy. It's definitely not a puppy. It's definitely an elder already. And oh my gosh, his chin. That's what you get for telling the dog off. Oh, Katie's taking a baby to work. Katie is taking a baby that is a toddler to work? Is that a toddler? Oh, okay, Katie's kids have grown up. Alright, we're gonna need to go and give them a quick makeover. We have so much to do. We need to check out the neighbors here. There's a kitty cat. Okay, hello. We need to visit these neighbors that I've moved back into their house. We need to check on Kate's family and redo the babies and make the babies look like the goodness. The goodness, what the heck? We need to have, oh my god, we need to have Ryan's birthday. So much going on, and luckily Griffin took a day off today, so we don't have to worry about babysitting, which is good, because I don't know if I can put babysitting on top of everything else we need to do. Okay, right. Oh my god, this is terrible. Okay, yeah, it just means that we have a very, very busy pot. Okay, right, baby being fed. You eat food. I'm glad that we've got the 3 basic skills down now, because I was kind of worried that Ryan wouldn't age up well, but he's good. We're all okay. Just feed him, please. Thank you. Okay, cool. We need to continue cleaning up this place, because oh my god. Okay, right, no. Faith said that Griffin needs to help out with the babies more, so he's gonna go and deal with the two crying children upstairs, and then she's gonna clean up the house. You know what? That makes sense. That's what we're gonna do. You deal with these babies. Hope and Grace. Okay, you do problematic children. They are definitely not easy kids to deal with. And you're just having cereal at the bar. You know what? That's fine. That's allowed. Don't worry about it. And has it stopped raining? I think it stopped raining too, so that's good. Right. We never put all the toys away that Ryan has pulled out of his toy chest, so we're gonna have to do that. Oh my gosh, so much needs to happen. There's more toys downstairs. Ryan, oh my god, he's a menace. He just loves his toys, I guess. Okay, this is... They barely got any sleep last night because they were up until like 2 AM sorting out the kids. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. It's okay. Everything's fine. This is Generations for you, I guess. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that. It's just stress for babies and stuff, and it's fine. I love my family gameplay, but I also love not having to tend after children for hours on end, and it's not engaging content for me, so I often skip over it. But it is Generations, it's supposed to be family gameplay, and I guess part of family gameplay is the stressfulness of children. So, yes, that is what we're doing. Okay, I wanna go see the babies. I wanna go see these people, and I wanna go see the babies. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh my god, that's one of the people. Hey, hey, buddy. Hey, hi. This is him. This is one of the people living here. If he would stand still, please, Casper. Stand still. This is a sim I made ages ago. Used to be like I guess a current household of mine. Him and his girlfriend, I think they are, at that point when I saved them. This is Casper Wood. He's got his girlfriend in there, Scarlet. In here, they've got their dog and cat, Kiki and Sapphire. It's a current household I had a while ago, and I was like, oh, these guys look cool. I didn't want to make over a whole nother sim, so I just shoved them in. And we're gonna be friends with them, and they're gonna come to our bachelor and bachelorette parties. And maybe we'll be friends for longer time. I don't know, but we'll hopefully be friends with them. I don't know. I wanted to be friends with Troy and Kate, but that whole thing went to... Okay, anyway. This is fine. Everything is okay. Don't worry about it. We're thriving. Okay, go grab a cup of coffee, Griffin, and maybe let the child out of the thing now he's done eating. And then we can go visit our friends and see their babies, and then go and have... I said we're gonna age Ryan up in the morning. It's not happening. It's no longer morning, so I guess we're having lunch there. Okay, so neither of our neighbors are in, the new ones or the old ones, so we've come straight to the diner. This is gonna be linked in the description. It's just a simple, cute little diner. I'll go show you the outside, actually, and it's alright. It's not actually what I wanted. Nothing, like, against the build. The build is amazing. I couldn't do it because I'm terrible at building, but I wanted, like, a kid's diner, you know, like... Or a kids restaurant, like the Americans have a Chuck E. Cheese or something. We have like playhouses and stuff here in England, and I kind of wanted one of those, but I couldn't find any. I kept finding tons and tons and tons of Sims 4, but nothing for the Sims 3, and I'm a terrible builder, so I had to just use this instead. Sad. Anyway, it won't be like the store content version of going to the restaurant, because I don't have that. I don't have that store content. I'm not rich. That rich. Anyway, because I'm full of money, obviously. Anyway. So yes, we're not going to have that kind of experience, but I wanted a little way to eat out anyway. So I'm going to just pretend that that a cook is going to make the favors and a babu to this. God damn it. Okay. Gosh darn it, I mean. Anyway, let's make some pizza. I wanted pizza. No. Okay. I wanted to make a cheesy pizza for us, and we're gonna pretend the chef is currently making this for us, and it's not Faith. Don't go to the bar. I told you to put Ryan in the chair. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's going great. So the chef of the diner here is currently making us pizza because we ordered one, and it's definitely not Faith. Can you put the pepper in the please? Griffin, please. If it's me that's placed it, okay, it's me that's placed it wrong. I'll fix that. A sec, hang on. Okay, it's my fault. Sorry, Griffin. No. Okay, so the cake's been brought out. It's now time to to enjoy our last few moments with a baby Ryan as he's about to age up into a child. I'm really excited to actually have a kid in the family. I mean, like, no, a child in the family. He got most of his skills, I think level 2 of the blocks. He mastered potty, walking, and talking, so, you know, he didn't do terribly. He's got a good start in life as a child here. We can develop his skills more and hopefully raise him a little better than we did here, because we kind of had to rush towards the end to get him to master a bunch of skills, but it's fine. He now gets to age up into a big old kid, and I can't wait to see what he looks like. He's gonna be adorable, I just know it. And then I guess we should probably I guess we should probably go and celebrate his birthday some other how, but it's like 8 o'clock. I'm not sure what we're going to be able to do, but I'll think of something. No, I do not want to go on a date with you, Bimble. Thank you. I'm trying to age up my child, if you do not mind. Don't go play with a kite. We need to, I didn't know you even had a kite on you. You do. We'll just save that for Ryan. Okay, with crawling and crisps behind him, Ryan has finally gotten onto his own 2 feet and become a child. Ryan has a lot of school and homework ahead of him, but if he studies hard and keeps his grades up, he will be well on his way to success. Oh, and we get to choose a trait for him. Okay, I don't actually know what I want Ryan to do in the future, other than be the heir to Gen 2. So yeah, if you didn't know. I kind of want Ryan to be heir, so I think it's a bit too early to make him family orientated. I feel like it is, just because, you know, he's a child, but I want him to like be really obsessed with his 2 little baby sisters and loving of them, and I feel like it makes sense unless we can give him nurturing already, but I don't think so. No, yeah, you know what, I'm going to give him family orientated. He apparently is already a virtuoso, so I guess when he ages up, or when he becomes an adult, we can get into something kind of musical, but I'm not sure, because we've already got Showtime going on, and that's a very musical thing, but we'll have a look. Okay, right, you, child, you need, okay, not to be cross-eyed, and also, still got very much Katie in him. It's fine, we'll... yeah, that is something we need to figure out, whether we're gonna tell him or not. Because at this point, he is definitely old enough to understand that... maybe not fully understand, but definitely understand to some point that, yeah, maybe mum isn't mum, and maybe I have a different mum, and I don't know. I feel like he's probably, what, 8 or something, at the very least? So, I don't know. I've never dealt with this kind of situation before in real life or in Sims. I have very wholesome families normally, so I'm unsure what we're gonna tell him, but I'm gonna give him a makeover and then we're gonna go and celebrate his birthday. Okay, so the 2 pictures you currently have on screen are Child Katie and Child Griffin. The best pictures I actually have of these 2. Which is surprising, because I really thought I took more pictures of them as kids, but I guess not. But yes, I just wanted to show you Katie as a kid, Griffin as a kid, and then Ryan as a kid. I see so much of those 2 in this little kiddo right here that I just had to show you, because, oh, it's so crazy how the genetics managed to just merge like that. Definitely Katie's skin tone and eyes, and probably even nose too, and then I think everything else must be Griffin, but yeah, you and that child, very similar, and pretty much incredibly obvious that is Katie's child, not Faith's. And I mean, obviously Faith knows that, because Faith knows all the drama that happened, and it wasn't like, if you don't know the story behind these guys, if you're like jumping in halfway, Griffin had a girlfriend from my previous series, and they ended up getting pregnant, and this Katie girl right here, who I just showed the child picture of as well, didn't want anything to do with Ryan. She dumped him on Griffin and said, "You look after them, I don't want them, I'm married to somebody, I don't want this." And Griffin was like, "Oh my gosh, I've been dating someone who's already married and had no clue about it." Like, he had no clue, the guy she was married to had no clue, And now he's got this son that was dumped on him, and then we went and made friends with Faith and told her all about it, and she was like, you know what, I'm gonna date you. I don't know why she decided that was a smart idea, but yeah, Faith knows we didn't cheat on her and like have him as a kid or whatever. That's not what happened. You should probably go watch the first few episodes of this series if you didn't know any of that, because oh god, it was dramatic. Anyway, as I was saying, this kid got a lot of those two's genetics, and probably would be able to tell himself that he doesn't look anything like his supposed mum. And then probably when his sisters age up, he'll be like, I don't look like those two either. What's going on here? So yeah, we're probably gonna have to tell him. But I don't know how much we're gonna tell him. Do we tell him that his mum isn't Faith, his mum's Kate, but she doesn't want anything to do with you? Because, like, that's so mean. But then, I don't know, maybe Katie will change her mind when she sees her kid all grown up. Maybe she'll want to interact with him. Oh, poor baby. Okay, he's just dancing away. Right, it's 10 o'clock. I kind of wanted to take these guys to the cinema, but I don't know if we're gonna have time. Or if like the kid's gonna be sent home or whatever, but we're gonna try because I really wanted to do something to celebrate his birthday, and if cinema sounds like a good way to do it, then let's actually pack this food up before I forget, because I don't want it to go to waste. Okay, well, we've shown up to the cinema at midnight and it's still apparently open, so we're gonna head inside, buy us some tickets, and hopefully go watch a film. You can't watch it yet, you don't have a ticket. Silly nug. Pretty sure that door is for red tickets, so we're gonna go buy some red tickets for everybody, and then we can go in and see a film. I'm thinking maybe a comedy or an action-adventure kind of thing for a kid. That seems like the most sense. Definitely don't want to do romance or like a horror film or anything, because that might be a bit too much. Like I said, he's probably about 7, 8 years old, so yeah, I don't want to be doing anything too crazy. What are you two doing? Just having a chat? Oh my gosh. He looks so much like his dad. I can't believe it. Okay, go inside. Go. Guys. Guys. It's gonna be the next day by the time you sort yourselves out and the babies are having just a horrible time. Okay, no. What is it with Faith and Bars? I know she wants to be a mixologist, but come on. It's a little concerning that you are constantly interacting with Bars. Right, give me, let me give you, thank you. This, oh, it expires in 18 hours. Huh, that's a long time. And then there's like nice row of free here, so how about we go sit down over here and watch a film to end out the episode. Come on guys, sit down. It's a very fancy cinema to take a child to, but you know, cinemas are kind of fancy anyway, so it's fine. Alright, okay. The show is about to begin because I choose when this show starts. Okay, you, and then you. I think this is how you do it. I don't know if you have to tell each and every one of them to watch the same film, but it's fine. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!
Such more time.
Boopsie Gurna, Nubla.
Jabba Kloop.
Exana, Ubi Churlug.
Flarpagage.
Shim shim.